So, this is going to be a tutorial for Damien Rice's I Don't Want to Change You. I'm not going to do the intro, and I'm just going to do the basic chords, so I'm not going to do any of the sort of Damien Rice-esque stuff, really. I may go into it, but I haven't really worked it out properly yet, so that might be for you to work out and me to listen. Anyway, so... So this is the first verse, and it's just 4 chords, over and over again. E minor, B minor, C, to D. And now you can find all these basic chords if you do a quick Google search for like basic guitar chords. Justin Sandergaard has some good chord stuff, I guess. So this goes around. This goes around for 16 bars, but I guess it's better to know the lyrics. So if it's 16 bars, then the 4 chord sequence would just go around 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And once you're there, and then we go to the chorus. Okay, so the chorus goes, the first chorus goes C to G to D to E minor, and then you got to do the same chords again, almost. And instead of ending on E minor, this time you end on a C. And this happens with all the choruses, I think. Whenever you change to a different section, instead of going back to E minor, you end on C, and then you go back to the verse. Wherever you go, that I always follow. Feed this road stone, etc. So this is verse 2. And it's exactly the same as the first verse, except for, of course, the lyrics are different. But it's E minor, B minor, C to D. And that's for 16 bars as well, so 4 times around this 4 chord cycle. Then you go to the chorus. Second chorus. You're mine. I just came across a Now this second chorus is twice the length of the first chorus. So if you notice, I went back to E minor instead of going to C. So this 4 chord cycle of C, G, D to E minor, you do that 3 times, and then for the 4th cycle you go back to C, then G, then D, and then we're going to the bridge. A minor, this is A minor, D, and then we go to the Water Races bit. So A minor, D, A minor, D, that's just a bridge. So just 4 chords for the bridge. And then we go to the Water Races bit, which is, I guess, considered a section of its own. And the chords are G, B minor, E minor, C, and then we go back to go to the third chorus. So the Water Races section starts on G major to B minor to E minor to C, and then you do that all again, once again, repeat again. So I'm doing sort of two different Gs. It doesn't really matter. I just switch to whichever is more comfortable. So I find that switching from the C to this G is more comfortable than switching from this C to this G, because there's a bit more movement. It's essentially the same as just G, but the fingers are switched around a bit. So you lift this one up like that, and then we go to the third chorus, which is a bit quieter. Same chords as last time for the chorus. So D and then E minor, and then back to C. Not Water Races. G, D major, and then the C. And then it goes to the outro. E minor, B minor, C to D, and it ends there. So the outro is E minor, B minor, C, D. Okay, let's move on to the fun bit. So, fun bits. You're gonna kind of have to learn these chords. I guess I'm not too sure exactly what he's doing, but basically with E minor, you've got the basic E minor. Now, there's a couple of variations I do. You got this really nice one here, which is a E minor 9. So this would be the 9th. So that's F sharp. Okay, so counting from the thinnest string upwards, we've got string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how I'm playing this is string 1, nothing, open. String 2, you place your middle finger on fret 3, so you get a D. String 3, open, so that's just a G. String 4 is playing F sharp on fret 4. And string 5 is playing a B, 2nd fret, with the index finger, and then open on the 6th string. So that's open, 3, open, 4, 2, nothing, open. And now you can also do so yeah, you can do that. And then for B minor, so B minor is essentially A minor, but you shift it up 2 frets, like this. And so what you can do is you can let go of your little finger, and you can get B minor 7. So the frets would be 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. And you don't play the bottom E string. And yeah, and what else? So going back to the E minor again, we can do this E minor here, which is exactly the same as the B minor I just showed you, but we're on the 7th fret instead. So we've got 7, 8, 7, 9, 7 with nothing here. And now we've got the B minor. You can do a B minor 7 here. So what I'm doing is 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, nothing. This will be muted, and the thumb on 7. And Damien Rice, I think he does this kind of thing with the B minor chord, which is, so you're strumming, and then you're hammering on with your ring finger on the 9th fret on the 3rd string, and you're pulling off again. So you got da da da. and then you could go to that C or one really important chord actually is this one. So this is a regular C chord. You shift up 2 frets, you got this sort of D suspended. So you got the note of E, D, G, F sharp, and D. Nothing on the bottom string, so I'm muting the bottom string with my ring finger. It's quite you hear it in Damien Rice songs actually a lot. So this is important D you can do. Any other variations? I don't know. You could always do. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could show you this one. So what I'm playing here. So this one, string 1 is muted. String 2 is on the 8th fret. 8, 9, 9, nothing, 8. So I'm only just playing four strings. And it's helpful to get the right fingers for that. So middle finger on what fret is this? Middle finger on fret 8, little finger on fret 9, ring finger on fret 9, and index finger on fret 8. And you can do this exactly the same if you just shift it all the way down to the 3rd fret to get a G major 7. So this is C major 7 on 8 and G major 7. And of course you can go all the way up and down, depending on the song you're playing and the key you're playing in. But that should be all the variations really. I'll post the lyrics in the description. I'll post sort of the structure and the chords in the description as well. So have fun and happy Damien Rising.